Hello and welcome back everyone. Today we're reviewing on 76398 the LEGO Hogwarts Hospital Wing set from LEGO Harry Potter. This set has 510 pieces, 4 minifigures, is actually retailing for $49.99 USD and $79.99 SGD. And yeah, without further ado, let's move on to the next section and review this set. So first off, for our minifigures in this set, we have 4 over here, including Madam Pomfrey, Ron, Hermione, and of course Harry Potter. The Harry Potter minifigure over here is honestly the least special among all of them, just because we have seen a lot of this minifigure throughout the different years already. He has a normal medium legs like all 3 of the trio over here, and that Hermione is pretty not really that interesting as well, with the nice pink jacket right there. The only difference in all of this torsos is the fact whereby they actually have patches of dirt on it, which I feel that it's a very nice touch to which, because that kind of proves that they might have gotten injured somewhere. In Harry's case, he might have gotten his bones removed by Gilderoy Lockhart in a certain incident, if you guys remember. And yeah, that's my opinions on the torso pieces of Hermione and Harry right there. Other than that, we also get a nice piece over there for the time turner for Hermione, a new stud right there that's printed, so that's really cool. And then that we also have like this nice all flavored beans piece that actually appeared in the Hogwarts suitcase set as well, which is a nice card to get in the set. And then moving on to Ron, honestly he's probably the most interesting out of the trio, just because he has a bandaged leg over there, which makes sense towards one of the scenes inside the movies. And that he also is given a nice red jacket right there, or a red hoodie right there with some dirt patches. Yeah, an already nice minifigure to get. And lastly, of course, we have the main star of the whole set, Madam Pomfrey right there with the new prints, new torso print, new face print, and new everything. Just well done by LEGO on this part with the nice molded head piece together with the hair. Everything works well for this, and kind of reminds me of that particular Dia Organa minifigure just because of the leg piece over there. So yeah, and with that, let's go on to the set design. Alright, before that, we also have this nice blue owl piece as well, which also appear in the suitcase set from this year. On to our set design. Before I move into the interior of this set, let's talk about the exterior first. So looking at the exterior, one thing is very obvious, which is that we have a nice clock tower build or clock build right there that is attached with some mechanisms or gears behind. And that's how you kind of control the top part, and once you spin this part, basically the whole entire clock will start moving on its own, and that is how it works. So this right here are both printed circular pieces right there, and with that, honestly, that's it for this exterior build. And then looking into the interior of this set, we actually have quite a bit to look on, including 3 beds for 3 different patients, in this case the golden trio right there. Sleeping in their very comfortable beds right there. Although it's kind of small, it does work for what it is, and I actually really like the design of the beds. And that on Harry's side, you can actually see that there's a nice patient panel over there, or patient description, depending on which. So that's what the doctors or nurses use to basically write down the symptoms of the patients in this case. So yeah, for Harry over there, it's probably broken bones or loose bones or something like that. And in order to fix that, one will actually need to use this Scallygrow piece right here, which is actually new to this set. Really cool. So Scallygrow is basically, I think, a concoction that allows Harry to grow back his bones within 24 hours or so, but through a very pain-inducing process of which. So yeah, but I'm really impressed that they kind of provide us with this new printed piece, so I'm happy with that. And that for patients to have some privacy, we also have this nice cloth piece over here that is by 2 stickers to actually cover them up so that they can have some rest, so that's pretty nice. And we also have some chairs, and of course some tidbits and other kinds of potions here, as well as there's some chocolate and house flowers over there as well, which kind of decorates up the hospital wing, which is really cool. And last but not least, on the second floor, we also have this nice chest over here with some gems inside, and of course an extra piece for the time turner. And yeah, that kind of covers everything up over here. It is what you see is what you get in this set, and all in all, I feel that it's a pretty worth it set for its price. and therefore I guess we can go straight to our final verdict. So in terms of price, as I mentioned, what you see is what you get over here, and for 4 minifigures and 510 pieces, I do feel that it is a decent price for this set, but still a little steep, and therefore I would give it a 7 for price. And then for our functionality, considering it's more of a display set, and also the fact whereby you can kind of move these parts over here as well, take out this part and you can display this hospital wing in the different way. It's kind of flexible in that way, and therefore I kind of like it for that. And because of that, I will actually give functionality wise in terms of a display set as a score of 8. And lastly, for well, our aesthetics wise, the exterior does not look like much, but the interior does have quite a bit to look on, even though it's kind of small. And therefore, because of that, I would give the aesthetics a 9 for a hospital wing. It's much better than the previous one that we got from the clock tower set, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, it's much better, and I feel that it's a much needed improvement on Lego's part. So yeah. And therefore, a 9, 8, and 7 would end us with an A grade for the set, and that's it for today. So if you liked the video so far, please do make sure to subscribe to the channel, and if you don't, please do leave a comment on how I can improve, and I'll see you on the next one. Lux Lumos and Toodles.